I have no problem admitting the Pharaoh's army is too strong. I just can't beat it. I can't progress any further, so we may need to dig up a little bit of help. Some of you guys may remember in a past episode, I did some sleuthing around these catacombs, and we had come across some interesting things. The main thing was this. It kind of looks like the pyramid that we're in, but then there's another pyramid, like, underneath it, like in the sand, and it's holding something. Or hopefully someone. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, where today I've actually teamed up with Landfall Games to help get the word out and let you guys know that Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is now available on the PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5 will be coming a little bit later, but I've been getting comments from you guys for years asking if Tabs is only on PC, and that's just not the case anymore. Like, if you use the link in the description, not only can you now get it on PS4, but also the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox. Which, for an indie game, is kind of crazy, I gotta say, so a big congratulations to Landfall on the launch, and a big thanks to them for sponsoring this video. Now, we've got something that I've been looking forward to today in a completely custom Egyptian campaign, which is to say all of the levels are custom, all of the units in those levels are custom, like, even the map is custom, and because this is part of the Team Grad Hidden Units mod, you just know there are going to be a bunch of spicy secrets hidden in the sands. We'll start things off with a level called Amidst the Dunes, which I'm guessing is referring to the Egyptian soldiers who are trying to ostrich their balls into the desert. I'm not really sure. And you know what? I'm not gonna ask questions, I'm not gonna shame, I just need them to let my people go. We're gonna bum rush them. All the peasants aren't gonna be able to part the Red Sea, but they can become the Red Sea. I mean, what are they gonna do? It's not like they've got tornadoes. Okay. I wasn't expecting them to have a cursive raw to toss her salad. I just thought, you know, maybe a staff and the whips. The whips aren't that big of a deal. You know, well, my peasants are into that kind of thing. What, are you gonna threaten us with a good time? But nope, it looks like as my mangled corpses get tossed to the wind, we may need to re-strategize. Other than controlling poor people, I'm trying to think of what other abilities Moses had. He made it rain frogs. I don't have that, but I do have the Tempest Lich that can make it rain. And I could even get a Snake Archer, so we have a little bit of reptilian mixed in there. That's probably close enough, right? We can stay on theme. We just gotta... Okay, not quite what I was looking for. Don't get me wrong, lightning, a whole lot more useful than amphibians, but at the same time... You cannot prioritize the guy with his dick in the dirt. You gotta go after the guy with the Category 5 hurricane on a stick. Can anyone really say for certain that Moses didn't have guns? I feel like this is the kind of thing that's puzzled historians for a long time, and while the jury's out, I'm gonna shoot at the guys with the angry fart sticks, please. I know that putting a bullet through those ornate shields must feel real satisfying, but the last thing I need is one of these balls glancing off one of these dumb pyramid helmets. For a second there, I thought it did. I was gonna say, how the hell do you invent bulletproof armor before bullets? Moving on to a level called Pottery, for obvious reasons. What do you think is inside the pot, though? Because, like, I feel like with Tabs, it could be pretty much anything. You know, it could be stuffed with pixie dust and unicorn farts, or it could be like full of snakes and dynamite. I don't really want to give them the chance to make me find out, so I'm gonna send out a bunch of stoners against the pot. Irony that hasn't been lost on me, but more so because I feel like rocks are the natural enemy of pottery. Kind of like how rocks are the natural enemy of scissors. But just go ahead and throw your boulders before they throw their pots. So far, so good. One is kind of dodging. Oh, it was full of snakes and dynamite. There's no way I actually predicted that. We're done. We're so, yeah. As the second the venomous snakes came out, I knew there isn't a chance we're gonna smush them. These cavemen are not exactly the most tactile with those boulders. I feel like we were really close there. Like maybe if we throwed sharpened sticks instead of stones, we'd be one stage higher on the weapon evolutionary chain, but I can also just get more of them. Like I could even put some back here, so if the snakes do get released, then we can kind of hunt them, that kind of thing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's very important that you guys hit the pot bearers, not the greatest, but the pot bearers are kind of dumb, so we're getting there. Some snakes got out, but they may have choked on our numbers. Okay, yeah, this is working, and they also have boomerang, guys. The boomerangs actually come back. That's awesome. I hadn't commented on them before because I don't see them as that much of a threat. You know, my stick is bigger, girthier, stronger. Next up, we have a level called Walls and All, and I feel like I've seen this guy before. You know, his little trowel and his bucket of bricks and his mask, good anti-plague technology. Pretty sure he's gonna build a wall, in which case I wouldn't mind being faster than his build ability. Like if I put a couple of chariots right up front on the bridge, then we could just kind of rush. Nope, we sure can't. Those walls go up awful quick and we're in the Nile. Huh. Well, that strategy did not play out. Why do they have even more of them over here? Oh, I didn't notice that. They're coming from the cities. They're coming from the deserts. That's a problem. We still have one wobbly horse just kind of going bananas. Could he take this down? I mean, I don't think they're gonna be able to catch him. Oh, the river did. So if our legs can't outrun the wall, maybe our projectiles can? Like if we got a couple of wizards, and then I've got money left over, so we could also get poachers, spread things out a little bit. Like I'm not too worried about the walls themselves. I don't think they're that big of a deal. It's more so a delaying tactic. We can't, oh, we can. Okay, so physical objects can't shoot through the walls, and our physical bodies can't go through the walls, but magic can. That's good to know. Yeah, there we go, get rid of them. Now, guys, you just walk around. You don't need to walk up to it, you don't need to rub your nips on it and then get crushed. God damn it. They're so dumb. I can't handle this. Maybe you could like hide behind that pillar, the wall's clearly gonna come for you. Gandalf, please work with me. You're lumbago. Oh my God, they're coming from behind us as well? I didn't see that. This is ridiculous. They're everywhere. They just keep coming out of the woodwork. Gandalf, please. I know it broke your arm, but just keep summoning all your spells. You've got this. This guy's shooting around the back like some kind of esports competition. Please, just work with me. No, this, I have no faith. All my walls are coming crumbling down. Maybe it'll fall the other way. Oh, he's still good. For an old guy, he's got a hell of a lot of pep in his step. It's 1v1. You can do this. Please, make him break dance and then explode. Thank you. Well, it looks like nobody in this desert has learned their lesson yet because everybody's back in sand and bricks. As if Gandalf wasn't making me shit bricks enough as it is. Is it safe to say that the only way to face off against these things is ranged units, or possibly closing the distance with something like the Berserker? I feel like if I can just jump far enough, I might be able to get in there and do some damage before the walls come crumbling down. Maybe even Valkyrie would be able to do something? Flying over the walls? Yeah, there we go. We're behind the walls, we're in the eye of the storm. Not quite what I was going for, guys. So my enemy really thought things through, huh? I once again find myself needing to resort to bullets. Also because quick draw can kind of dodge. And if you can dodge a ball, then you can dodge a wall. Maybe we'd also get like a couple of halflings? Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 halflings. Which would be 8 wholelings, in case you are wondering the math. I just want them to be the ones to soak up all the walls and the tornadoes while you do all the shooting. Does that go through the wall? Doesn't look like it. there you go. That's exactly what I need more of. Good, good, good. And dodge. Good dodge. Now dodge the wall. Don't dab on the wall. Dodge the wall. What are you doing? Come on, work with... I swear, I'm gonna have a small stroke. I have no problem admitting the Pharaoh's army is too strong. I just can't beat it. I can't progress any further, so we may need to dig up a little bit of help. Some of you guys may remember in a past episode, I did some sleuthing around these catacombs, and we had come across some interesting things. The main thing was this. It kind of looks like the pyramid that we're in, but then there's another pyramid like underneath it, like in the sand, and it's holding something, or hopefully someone. The problem is there's no other way into the pyramid or even underneath the level except for that hole that we just went through. I checked all of the desert, I checked all of these buildings, I checked the river. I guess I could, oh, maybe there's a little secret something something over here. What do we have? That's kind of interesting. I don't think it's supposed to look like that, actually. It kind of just looks like a texture didn't load. Oh no. But this doesn't look like a pyramid. You know, it just, oh. I was gonna say, that just kind of looks like the pyramid's doghouse. That would be the pyramid that we're looking for. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I may suffer the curse of Ra for going in here, but that's fine. I could just use... Exodia? Wait, what? Please tell me you're a secret unit. I could really use you to obliterate my enemies. Hello? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I'm starting to think that this guy isn't a secret unit, which is a huge bummer. Like, I was hoping we might be able to find a way to release him and then Kaiba the shit out of all of our enemies, but this might actually just be like a big statue and the Pharaoh was a bit of a weeb. What are the odds this is one of those levels where I can summon a single unit and he'll do all the work? You know, if we had an opposing religion show up and not walk into the walls, please, your lightning bolts can't go through. Why can Gandalf's lightning bolts go through and yours can't? Okay, well, at least he's doing damage. Oh, yeah, he's doing lots of damage. Can you survive another wall fall? Because if you can, I think we might actually be able to pull this off. Good. Yes, that one only kind of clipped him. And the tornado guys are terrified. They're like, I'm not dealing with that. I don't think this one's gonna hit him either. He's far back enough that it should just kind of hit his toes. Oh, I love it. Yes. Go, Zeus. Go, Greece. Go, Rome? I think it's Greece. Yeah, pretty sure it's Greece. Finish him. Don't play with your food. I know he's broken, but... Dude, come on. There we go. Right up the toga. And here I was worrying about the curse of Ra when I should have been worried about the... alligator squad? Crocodile squad? I don't think they're gonna be too offended if I misspecies them while they're turning me into poop. This is a level called From the Deep, and I kinda can't resist having them go up against my mounted cavalry. I don't think the wobbly horse is gonna be able to hold a candle to an apex predator, but we do have home field advantage. You know, they're out of the water. Charge right into them, boys. We got this. Maybe they're not all that interested in chewing on your rubbery selves. This is going better than I had expected, kind of. Oh no, wait, never mind. You see, the problem is when they dismount, they have armor and multiple weapons, and when I dismount, I have a telephone pole. Not equal. Again, I don't have a whole lot of faith in this idea, but it seems really, really cool. I'm gonna line the roofs with balloon archers and see if we can make alligator crocodiles fly. Oh my god, I can get so many of them. I could even get some up here and over here and a couple there. Yeah, well, at the very least, it's gonna be a very large meal for these guys. Yes! I don't know how lethal that's gonna be, but it feels good. Oh, guys, no, we need them to like be fly. Okay, I've made it worse. I've just turned them into flying alligator crocodiles. They're still death rolling, but now there's less friction. Oh man, yeah, okay, well, it turns out the only thing worse than a mounted alligator is a flying mounted alligator. Well, I guess if they want to eat my army, then I'm just gonna have to give them something to choke on. An extra thick slice. Also, I can't forget to mention, some of you guys may remember that in a past Habs episode, I showed you guys the stuffed Snuffy that Landfall sent me, and I was so impressed by him that I actually reached out to the company that made him and got them to make my very own CaptainSauce plush. He is adorable. I love him so much, and you guys can get him right now for a limited time at CaptainSaucePlush.com. All you need to do, Snuffy, is stomp on the alligators and stay out of the water. It's pretty straightforward, my guy. This should be a walk in the park. You're used to facing off against dinosaurs. These are just smaller, dumber dinosaurs when you really think about it. Oh, he's got weapons sticking out of him and everything, but he's holding up. Oh my god, yes. This is kind of working. Oh, it was so close. You guys killed most of them. We have so much alligator jam on the sand, but yeah, just one too many Kopeshes spearing them. I want to try that again. He needs just a little bit more help. I think the bone mages weren't really pulling their weight there. If we went with like a bunch of spear throwers instead, just lined them up in the back, let Snuffy tank. He's the one who can take all the damage, but you guys can preferably throw spears into the dinos and not into the mammoth. Thank you very much. Again, you should be used to this kind of thing. They haven't stopped flying, that's not good. The balloons have made them evolve. Oh no, no, come on, how is it worse? Unfortunately, I am just a couple of shekels shy of affording a modern tank, so I might just have to settle for an old school tank. Yeah, it might do something, and then back it up with, I don't know, fencers? I don't know what's good against an alligator. I've never had to fight one before. But I feel like cannon fire should be pretty good. And what can these guys do in all reality? Like, what are you gonna do, bite my cannons? I don't see that being particularly effective. If you need to kill the fencers, you go right ahead. Just kill everything that moves. I have complete and total faith in your abilities. There we go, we can turn the alligators into a weapon. This is working. This is kind of working. This is why I love not having health bars on, because for all I know, this thing could be at a sliver of health, or it could have taken no damage at all. I'm leaning towards the ladder. Okay. What, is somebody hiding? Did one of them go in the house or something? What's happening right now? Oh, there we go, okay. Yep, we're just gonna have to wait. Oh, you can spin, right? You're still good? We're still good. Blow him away, show him what modern firepower is all about. Yes, feels good, man. I should have known this wouldn't be the last of them. We've got a level called Beasts, where we've got more alligator crocodiles and snake pots. Now, unfortunately for them, they're charging straight at the city that we might be able to fortify. Like if I were to put just a whole bunch of archers, regular old arrow fighting archers up here on all of the ramparts, then they would be smart enough not to go down, right? They'll stay on the roofs where it's safe, right? I don't know if I should put my full faith into them. Actually, I might be able to do something like this. Is it the banner bearer? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the banner bearer. He should force everybody to just chill out, stand still, and in the meantime, we're gonna need something for these guys to munch on. Something with, actually, it doesn't have to have a lot of health. It could just be something that explodes. Yeah, a little something like the barrel riders. I like that idea. You guys can roll on up and do your damage, that's fine, but then everybody else is just gonna hang out up here. They can throw their Kopeshes, but I don't think I need to worry about that a whole lot. So long as, guys, stop walking. I know you're super tempted. Oh crap, right, they can throw the snake pots. But we're good, yeah, the snakes can't climb. This might actually be a bit of a stalemate, because I don't think we can kill the snakes, but they can't really kill us all that well. What if I were to take control of you and then, there we go, just fire. Oh, I don't like this. I'm kind of stuck here, actually. I might have packed them in just a touch too tight. That guy needs to die, that guy right there. Are you kidding me? He just matrixed, oh! I just got dunked on by a tabs unit. Are you kidding me? He summoned a pot, blocked it, threw it straight at me. Wow, okay, well, yeah, we're done over here. That's not, you're the last one left, my guy. Could I take control of you? Could we maybe just, oh, I can't move. It's not even that I can't choose to move, I literally cannot move under the flag bearer, so I can snipe a little bit. But if that's the case, this is definitely a stalemate. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. This was such a good idea. Never mind, Kopesh in the ass, that'll do it. I think we're done here. I think we need to go for quality over quantity, because they're using quantity, but we could use something like the Void Monarch and a couple of Death Bringers, and that's already like, really stupid. The Shadow Walkers will buy them time, but I'm just kind of hoping that we make a great big mess of things, maybe transform into a demon? Well, I bet they've never seen something like that before. Okay, not the worst, not the best, but it's something. We're doing damage, we're teleporting around, we got an alligator on us. Come on, dudes. Don't let them beat you up like this, please. You're supposed to be some kind of eldritch horror and you're getting killed by pottery. I want the tank. I don't care. Let me use the tank. There's no way the snakes can bite the tank, right? Please tell me that's how this works, and then we'll poach the rest. We can back up with the poachers. They'll just hang out, but the tank is... See, there we go. That alligator's gonna think twice next time he comes after us. Keep running him over. We don't need to worry about things. I love the... Oh, come on. You can't get poisoned. You're a tank. No. Oh, my God. What am I supposed to do here? Honestly, do I pray to Exodia? Because I will. Oh, maybe I can use, I can get 3 Reapers. That has to be good enough, right? He's so strong. I know projectiles kind of ruin his day, but you'd think he would be able to puncture a couple of oversized lizards. Okay, we lost 1, but that's not too bad. There we go, delicious. Get all these stupid little pot guys before they make any more problems. We lost another one. That's not good. Okay, 1 left. You got this. You got this. Don't let him throw it. Is that not a win? No, no, no. Kill him. Kill him. Don't let the snakes finish you, please. Yes. Oh, Grim, thank you. The OG returns. Well, it looks like we've finally set our widely spaced eyes on the pyramid in a level called All Hail. I assume they mean all hail this E.T. looking Pharaoh. And you know what? I want to just crush them. I'm so over this. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run Reaper and a couple of Swordcasters and maybe some Skeleton Warriors to absorb a little bit of damage here and there. Something like that. And they're split up, right? They're on all sides of the pyramid, so we should be able to crush this force right off the bat and then move on to another one. I don't want to find out what the Pharaoh does. I don't give a crap. I just want him dead. Turn him into an ornament. Oh, that's... Oh, right. I think he makes people bow down, but the Grim Reaper doesn't bow. No dice. He bounces around in a little bit of sandy wind, but no bowing. What happened over here? It looks like the Swordcasters did a whole bunch of damage. Oh no, they're just stuck. We lost to this? Really? The people couldn't figure out how to get around a rock defeated us? I'm so done. Alright, you know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, guys. Once again, big thanks to Landfall for sponsoring this video. You can get tabs right now on the PlayStation 4. Use the link in the description. And I should mention that that version of the game won't have workshop access right away. That is something that's gonna come with a later patch, but I mean, it's tabs. You gotta be happy anywhere you can play it. I just think it's really cool that now everybody gets to experience whatever the Christ this is. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.